Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Saturday, October 12th, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 12250 Southwest Goose Lane, Beaverton, Oregon, 97007. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Vutec self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS, 3034, or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in 4-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the downstairs first floor bathroom sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in pretty good working condition. We see no recent previous signs of buildup or blockage back up. All of the joints, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued watertight. We should keep with the amount of water that we started with throughout the entire inspection. We lose the pitch a little bit here. So after reaching the bottom of this dive, a little bit of standing water at the bottom of this thing. And a little bit of a rough connection there. So very minor, and it is actually an area where we will see some standing water from time to time. So as we reach the bottom of this dive, we have a little bit of a rough connection there, and you can see that things were draining really strongly up until this point, and then we get to about 18 feet, and it's right before these metal plates in the front yard here. So about 18 feet, there's a little bit of a rough connection. You can see that the pipe, the 3034 pipe, is offset a little bit, so you can see the bottom ledge of the green pipe in the camera here. And it's causing a little bit of standing water, so we'd recommend inquiring with the builder to see what repairs they deem necessary in this area. It's very, very minor compared to what we see sometimes. And like I said, this is a common area where for some reason as we reach the bottom of a dive, it is a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as you're pulling out of a straight down dive. So they got a little bit of a, it's that area where we're pulling out of a dive, so we're starting to level, so we're seeing a little bit of that leveling. And then also a little bit of a rough connection between the private builder's material, which is the black piping, into the city branch piping, which is that green pipe. It's a little bit of a rough connection, which is causing about 6 inches of standing water or so. It doesn't appear to be causing any problems, but it is causing a little bit of standing water. So again, we'd recommend inquiring, passing maybe the report and the video onto the builder, see what they want to do about this area. See if they want to straighten it out, make it real smooth, like it should be. Now we are in the city branch piping, and even though we are in city branch piping here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length of this entire pipe. We are heading into the roadway here. And then we're going to drop into the city lateral right about here. So this is the large lateral pipe running through the middle of the road out out there. This is the pipe that the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street, are tying into. So 60 feet would be the end, officially a buyer-owner responsibility. The overall condition of the pipe didn't appear to be in too bad a shape. It appeared to be in pretty good working condition. The only area in question is that connection between the private builder's material and the city branch piping. They just did not get it together very smoothly, which is causing a little bit of standing water, a little bit of offsetting in the pipes. The camera head did make its way up over the top of it, but just kind of catches things, kind of snagged the camera head as it's trying to get up over the top, but it did eventually make its way up over the top. So very minor compared to what we see on a daily basis, but again, I think that probably the right thing to do would be to recommend that the builder take a look at this area and see if they want to smooth that out, or if they want to put a guarantee on this, something like that. And again, it does appear to be in pretty good working condition. It's not causing any problems currently at the time of inspection, but we wouldn't want that area to worsen over time. Obviously, we wouldn't want to see any additional leveling or offsetting of the pipe in that area. So again, we would recommend passing on the video and the report to the builder to see what they deem any necessary repairs in this area, if they want to straighten things out, or if they're what they want to do in that case or this scenario. So again, I would say that the pipe needs a little bit of further evaluation.